Hey Aquarius, what's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I am here for your May 2021 general reading. This is for you Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Hit the bell if you can. And I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. You already know this may not resonate for all of you, but if it doesn't resonate right now, check back. You got the whole month and after, or whatever, falls in place. Also, check with your other placements too. I do highly recommend that because these messages have been coming through. And I feel like, they all would probably benefit. So, I don't know. But check your placements, your other placements, especially if this one doesn't resonate for you. See what's going on with your other placements. They may stand out at that time in your life. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. Please show me what divine message do you have for Aquarius for May 2019. If I shuffle strange, my pinky is messed up. I've been explaining it ever since I pretty much fucked it up. So it's only been a couple of readings. But, yeah. Some of you may be running low on your batteries. You may need to check that because I just heard my daughters. Anything that I hear throughout the message of your reading, I do take that as signification of something going on. So just take it as it resonates. Somebody could have a low battery on something. You may need to check your remotes. You may need to check your fire detectors and all of that good shit. Just check anything, check everything and make sure that everything is running properly. Your car battery, you may need to check that. Just whatever. Or you may need some rest. We have at the bottom of the deck art here. So this is seeing something in a different format, something like you made treasures, different treasures, instead of looking at jewelry in a certain way, you may be looking at artwork or something of that sort, appreciating the value of things, seeing something for what it really is, the true sight of the art of it. Some people will go to the strip club and just see strippers twerking and getting down how they live, you know what I mean? But, then you got some people who go in there and actually pay attention to the elegance and grace of the dance and the appreciation of the performance of the art of it. It's different ways to look at it, different strokes for different folks. Now, this could also have something to do with a special message that could be coming to you or for you or around you. This could be, this is coming guardian angel. So this is the source of God himself. This could be, your higher self, This could also be any spiritual activity that you could have around you as well. I do see that you have a protection symbol going on here, and it's looking like it's stuck. So you are in a position where you don't need to worry about are you protected in the situation. I feel like right now that is in limbo because it's probably in question. I feel like you may be protected or you're heading towards protection. So I think it's okay. I'm going to get more into it and see what's going on for you though. Because, better safe than sorry, especially when protection is the overall thing we're talking about. My bad, wrong cards. Check and see real quick what this could be dealing with. You may be worrying about some of your body changes, the way that you may be looking or anything of that sort, dealing with body changes, especially when it comes to a relationship. You could be wondering if your body is okay or if this person likes the way your body is, stuff like that. You may want to do some new things to your body or something like that. Maybe you're looking into working out and you're looking for that support, or you got support to do certain things that make you feel good about your body. You're forgiving yourself. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding when it comes to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. Please show me what protection in limbo is pertaining to for Aquarius, please. This is for the month of May 2021. This is something about partnering up. It has something to do with that, the way that two got together and then that one came in. It's about some type of collaboration. Okay. We got two situations here they can have something to do with each other, or they may not have nothing. They may both have something to do with the same story, which 9 times out of 10 it is, or one could resonate for one and one can resonate for another. You know what I mean? So take it how it is. Something is more unseen, but that's what's really stuck. You got motivation here at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, having the support, that that push. It's almost like finally finding a partner that'll help you along the way. Finally finding someone that will help you, give you that motivation to get your body in shape, or do the things that bring your life back into you and who you are. Having the courage to be able to see those things in that person or that situation, to be able to gain that insight, that purity, that peace of mind, because I see a peace of mind here. It's like maybe in sections, in different scenarios, in different situations, there's peace of mind being, coming in, or you're heading towards it. This is all about that motivation, baby. Being motivated is what's up. But when you're being pushed to do the right things, look, joy wants to be seen. Somebody wants to sing for joy, letting people know that they transformed, they're proud, they're happy, they're up. Someone could look like this, have these facial features, something very similar. It could be an Aquarius as well. So yeah, joy wanted to, someone is happy. Okay, so good reading so far, but this is about protection. So that's what it's showing right here. It looks like you're coming into that, and you may be wondering, are you protected? Is everything protected? Is this person going to protect you? This looks like some type of love, some type of affair, but someone may be looking a little off. This person may be all into it. Look at this person. This person is wondering. They're wondering. So it's the female energy that's wondering. She's wondering if things are going to be protected, if she's going to be okay. This is coming from her heart, though. This is nothing that she's trying to do to hurt a situation or to where, to bring a situation down. But she truly needs to know from the bottom of her heart. From the bottom of her heart, because this goes all the way from the top to the bottom, and it looks like she can weigh it across this man. She can give it to this man as long as she know for a fact that this man will give it to her. See, now in this picture, if he was kissing her face, she would probably be looking up or something, but it looks more like he's just getting close to her. So when you kiss the face, it becomes more permanent. It becomes more solidified. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I said that right. My words, just take them. Okay. Anyway. So it's like, she's looking a little down, like she doesn't know unsurety is here with her in her heart, in her face. And, this is a spark. It's sparking. You don't want that to grow, because right now she doesn't know if she already has a spark. It's in there. She feels it, but she doesn't want to give all that energy up just to get fucked over. So bruh, sis, whoever this is right here, pay attention to her feelings. Pay attention to what she's trying to say, even if she can't say it. Because one thing about Aquarius, you or someone else, you could be introverts, but you really can speak your mind and say what you need to say too at the same time. But, if you don't feel like this person is really paying that much attention to your, the things that you really feel or you want to say, you will wonder and turn off. You know what I mean? It shows. It's written over your face. You don't have to say a word. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. But you know what? Ooh, wait. And just smile, just smile, just smile, just smile for me. It's better than any word I ever heard. You know, your guardian angels want you to know that they want you to get in tune with you. Now, this divine energy right here, that's beautiful energy. But at the same time, this energy is almost familiar with this one right here. Because if you look at their faces, she's still looking away. She's peeking more over here, though. Because she's a little bit more lustful and all of that good shit. But this is about you having your self-love, though. This is, you know, we're going to have to cut this person down for 3.5 seconds and just make sure you put your head up. Fuck what this person think about you. How do you feel about you? Do you feel like you're sexy enough? Do you feel confident enough? You can't weigh that on this person. We gotta separate this person for 3.5 seconds just to give you this attention. So you gotta understand this is about your self-love. This is about what you need to bring into the table for yourself, not for this person. You know, stand up high for you. That person is you choosing you because they want you. Now, so if you can't turn your back on what someone is showing you. Look, they all up behind you and shit. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, but look, I'm gonna say it like this. With this person, with you wanting this energy, but then shying away from it. This is a confidence level that you have within you. And I got to call this out because this is what I feel. You have to check you. You have to understand that this person caught your attention. You caught this person's attention because of that way that you carried yourself. If you start doubting that now, you can lose that person's attention because they'll recognize that self-doubt that you have within yourself. You remain sexy. You remain strong and beautiful. Stand tall, chin up, man. You know, wiggle them toes in that motherfucker face. You know, he would look like he want to sniff them. So, okay. Now, this is about home. Home is where the heart is. And it could be some fights, some battles in between the home. But in time will heal. Because, you know, you got to be able to get enlightenment. You see how this battle sign right here? This motherfucker up for battle. But they still got some type of enlightenment. But right now, this is crucifixion. Right here, this is in that time that it's going to heal. You see them stars coming up. And you see she's looking towards them. She's seeing it. So don't mess nothing up if it's, you know, this is prosperity. Don't mess nothing up. I don't know who needed to hear that. I think I kind of messed them up. Like I said, though, this is about art here. This is about art in the home. This is about somebody recognizing a motherfucking shit. I'm not good at expensive talk. Because I'm not an expensive person, so I couldn't tell you no names like that. I don't even look into that type of shit. That's material shit to me personally. So I really don't got nothing to tell you other than like a Toyota and a Porsche type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Expedition 2021, because that bitch is fly. Now, I have been paying attention to that. Just gotta say it. But, you know, but yeah, so this is about somebody being at odds about how they feel, you know. Now, this is what's hiding here. Now, this could be you hiding your feelings or hiding something here. We got leaving. Somebody is worried about that. And okay. Somebody could also be worried about somebody that you know, like, are they going to leave me because I got kids? Are they going to leave me because I'm a parent? Are they going to leave me because they think I act too much? This person is not, you know, they ain't going nowhere. You know, but you can make them go somewhere if you keep acting like that. You know, especially if you get out of order with it. You know, a little bit pressurable, asking too many fucking questions, wondering, worrying, acting like more of a parent than a lover. Yeah, it can fuck up and fall apart. But and you need to know, because this is in reverse, so you don't know. You're not aware. You're not aware, Aquarius. You need to know that you are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you know. That's what it's saying. You don't know this. You need to know. Your masculinity, you know, can overwhelm a situation right now because you can be too stern in how you feel. Because even if you're not showing it to this other person, you may draw off the vibrations to this other person. This other person may feel that energy and that can pull them back. Let's go ahead and see if we can see what Moonology has to say about this. It's about bringing that balance into your life. You know what I mean? You know, this is balance physically and spiritually. This will be what's good for you, but you just got to allow it and let it in. Don't be scared. I'm gonna have to call somebody when this is over with and check on them. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Aquarius. Moonology, what? Okay. What message are you? Okay, see, that's if you do that. See? Okay. See, look at the bigger picture. The arrow is aiming at you. You're aiming at the arrow. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well, Aquarius. That's up to you. Or, you know, something could be rising. Passion could be rising, or even, you know, we don't want negative shit to rise out of this. You know, this is, you know, you need to look at the bigger picture, because nothing is going to come out of this situation if you keep on doing it this way. You know, I don't know if this is you or the energy that surrounds you, but somebody is showing an insecurity here. You know, I don't normally do this, but I'm being led to pull another card stack out to check emotions here, because this is something that I feel like you need to know what emotions are standing, because I feel like it's two energies here. Definitely it's two people here, but one person is unsure and the other one may be very sure, and you just don't feel like it, you know, like they are. You may think they can get up and walk away whenever you feel like it. Like I said, this leaving is here in limbo. There it is right there. And you saw that shit fall out before after I said it. And then the parental care is here, and that's stuck. So it's like doing too much, because you're worried or something like that. But you're stuck in that energy. You're stuck in it. And you're stuck in it going negative, going down south. Yo, not so good. Now, that ain't what's up. And I only said it because I bumped my pinky. Damn. I cut my finger. Well, I didn't cut it, but I broke my nail. And it hurt, so I chopped it down so I could try to keep doing what I needed to do today. And it just hurt. So I think I'm gonna have to get that removed. That just did it for me. That shit hurt. Something may hurt if you fuck with it the wrong way, feelings and stuff, and it hurts, and it's lingering. The pain is lingering. It's making me thirsty. It's lingering. So let's see. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding, because I think you could be dealing with a Capricorn and have Capricorn aspected. I did just finish Capricorn's reading. Oh, it hurt. Yeah, this could hurt for a long time if you overlook the messages. And this is coming in from your guardian angel, so this is a special message. The one thing about that guardian angel, we only have our own personal ones, and this sounds like it's coming in from a personal guardian angel from you, Aquarius. So, like, seriously, I think in whatever this is, it could be in an art form of paying attention to the value, even if it's the value of the message, because it is important. Look at her in the background, too. You see, she's coming up twice. You see that? She's showing up. This could also be a warning, because 2 can represent warnings. She moved my pinky and it hurt. Yeah, showing that the pain that can come in behind, overlooking this message. Whew. I done popped it a couple of times, man. That shit, I don't know why it hurt like it do, because it left a real live siren pain, Home is where the heart is. Your heart is at home. When it comes to Aquarius, I want to see one for this other person too, because it is someone else here. Please show me what emotions Aquarius is bringing into this reading. We have freedom. So, Aquarius, you walking away? You got judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you see somebody else as a challenge, you know, and it ain't for you, right? So you've declared a judgment on this situation. You've made a decision already. Okay. Well, you have the freedom to do that. You could do whatever you want, but whatever this is you freeing yourself from the situation, and really that's judgment on it. Let's see what this has turned into a, okay, you flipped one on me, Aquarius. You did. So I'm gonna put you at the bottom of the list on some G shit, because you tricked me, bruh, sis. Because I don't pull extra cards for people like that. I ain't gonna even say nothing. When it comes for Aquarius, this other person, because it's someone else here, please show me their feelings or emotions based around this. Did something happen? You are protected. So the story is starting to change. Okay, look, I gotta stop real quick. The story's starting to change. And maybe that's because I'm moving to the other person's energy. But it's, you know, it's almost like something that happened and you're worried about being protected. You're worrying about, this may be for another group of Aquariuses. You're worrying about if you should leave a situation and what's going to happen maybe with the children if you leave the situation. You could be worried about danger in the situation here, but you need to know that you're stronger to get away from this situation, and you know this is going to be voided in your favor, meaning like almost like the universe. If you were running, I'm gonna use this as an example. If you were running in the moonlight in a big ass field, right, and ain't no trees and shit, and you got people chasing you. You know what I mean? And you had to get away from those people. And the moonlight was the only source of light, but it was so fucking bright that it was just beaming down on you like one of them security prison lights and shit when somebody broke out. You know, or you needed to get away like that, you know. The light will be removed, but yet you will have a path lit in front of you so you can get through. You know, so something may be voided out for you so you can get through out of being protected for you and your family. And especially helping you leave a situation, but you may have overthought the situation, worried about losing children or something with a child, or maybe you with a parent worrying about certain things. This is almost like the scenario of a child going off to college and the parent worried about them leaving, worried about if they're gonna be protected, worried about if the child gonna be protected and shit like that. They are gonna be, nothing is gonna come out of this situation. Nothing bad is gonna happen. They're gonna be covered and shielded. There's gonna be protection over them. You need to know that you just could be touching a mother's heart, and they may need to be aware that their child is gonna be safe. Your child will be okay. So that's for somebody too. But when it comes down to it, it was just also this energy of somebody feeling like, it's some shit happening, and it could be affecting children, and you're stronger than to get away from a situation. You made a judgment call to get away, and you need to go before it's too late. Probably. And now we're not knowing if you're really fully protected, if this is you and your story right here, because you've overstayed the welcome. You sit there too long and somebody could be turning a little evil, could be a parent or some shit. I don't know, it's just the way the stories is flipping around because it's giving me more than one. Show me for this other energy, this other person, their emotions. What are their emotions? Okay. So we got humor. They think some shit is funny. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. They're looking at the brighter side of the idea. They may, see it in a better way. Let's see something else. This is abundance. They feel like they get something out of this, achievements or awards out of this. That's strange. And then we got purpose. It's no purpose. Shut the fuck up. What's going on, Aquarius? Because this shit flipping. There's no purpose. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the clarifying. Well, first, I got to get this storyline out. Let's get the storyline out. I had to check your emotions, though, because I didn't know what was going on with this reading. So, that, you know, it may be certain things that resonate, but this reading may actually wind up being something else. Because that was weird. Somebody has no purpose, and you're making judgment on this shit. And leaving a situation, or trying to leave a situation, but nothing will come out of this situation. So you need to know that you're stronger than you think you are. You may need to take a spiritual bath or have a cleansing done. Do a home cleansing or something like that so you can gain more insight on the situation. You can make wiser decisions on the situation. You know, especially because, you know, your mind, you may be looking at certain things in a different type of factor, some type of innocent way with this child innocence here. You are protected. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So let's see a storyline. Show me a storyline, please, for Aquarius for May 2021. Some of you could have a baby on the way or looking for a baby on the way. Some of you may not be happy about that. I think it's a good thing, but I don't know your circumstances. It's not my business. Something could be given to someone. We have maiden clarity here. Someone is finally seeing something where, you know, that's meant to be seen. We have the arrow showing up twice, so it's definitely about pointing to a mark, hitting a mark, aimed at something. Something is being aimed at. Emotions are running high with the situation. It doesn't mean it's good or bad, but it's time for you to give more than take to a situation. Here, this is Virgo energy. It is time to give more than to take to a situation here, but you also need to know that you're safe. You and your loved ones are safe. But this is seeing something clear here. This is also Libra energy. You could be dealing with some type of court situations, or you could be dealing with just being able to finally see something that's, you know, finally without the wool being covered. And then you have movement going forward with something with this Wheel of Fortune energy here. I feel like with this energy here, you definitely have luck on your side. If you see coins, random in random spots, or just random coins that don't look like coins, pick them up. They're for you. If you see it, if it's not yours, don't get it. But if you literally, I hope you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and now start breaking this reading down, because this looks like it's going to be a long one. All right. So we got this protection that's here. This protection is in limbo. Someone could be worried about, are they protected from a situation? Let's break that story down, because whichever story I spoke about, the one that's more important, that's what's going to come out. So if it resonates with you, then it does anyway. Clarify protection. Okay. We got the Hierophant here. So this could be a Taurus, or it could be a strong authority figure, something like a priest, a pope, or something like that. Somebody that definitely can give religious authority to a situation or a community. This could also be a marriage, or, you know, a connection that's strong like a marriage. And in some cases, we know nowadays people live together for a long ass time, and, you know, whatever. So it's however you look at marriage, being connected and entwined with someone. We got, let me start moving these over. Alright. So there's some sneaky shit going on. There's some foul play shit going on. Somebody sneaking away from something. Some type of plans being made to sneak away from something. Something being brewed up to be surprised maybe to someone. There's some clown shit going on with some people thinking and strategizing about some bullshit. Then you got the Four of Wands energy showing up. They're looking back at what, you know, trying to restore something. Trying to restore something in a sneaky way. Moving forward, trying to restore something in a sneaky ass way. Restoring something, okay, or, you know, I ain't gonna say sneaky is good or bad right now, because right now it really don't look 1,000 bad. It just looked weird. So we're gonna have to dig a little bit more into it, because this could go more than one way. In some cases it could be someone on some real sneaky ass shit when it comes down to restoring a Cancer. Because of the Chariot being here, that is the only major arcana other than the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus. This is about that Wheel of Fortune because it's showing up under the Taurus energy. So the Taurus is trying to gain this Wheel of Fortune energy. This is about this, for sure. And get away with it. Truth is here. Truth is here. This is Sagittarius energy. Capricorn energy is showing up. What's that underneath that? Somebody coming in from being out in the cold because of an offer that's being handed to them. A double offer that's been a lot of conflict and fighting about, but it's been worked on to be handed to you. And, you know, rise you up into a better position and also move you to something that's weird. So that message is for somebody. So then, you know, like I said, because somebody's moving into calmer waters or trying to move into calmer waters, but I'm being told that they won't. Hold on. Yeah. They can get away with it, yeah. Somebody trying to get away with something with a Sagittarius. I'm sick of seeing the Sagittarius. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, because it's not a lot of bad Sagittarius is out here in this world at all. You know, for real. But with this Sagittarius, whoever this one is, unless, you know, it's more than one Sagittarius that I've been reading about, because I don't know people. You know, and I don't know situations. It's a lot of people that I'm just tossing energy out to. But, okay. I feel like, okay, now for some of you, Aquarius, for some